We are back, and no, you do not have to adjust your TV. Kelly did not become an Asian man overnight. I'm Simu Liu, filling in for Kelly Clarkson. And, you know, one of the things that I love about the show is Kelly's passion for shining a light on people doing great things. And since it's my show for the day, I'm excited for you to meet my next guest. He's the founder of the digital content creator Jubilee Media. Their mission is to bring people together through empathy and connection. Now, you may have heard of one of his most popular series called Spectrum, and he's also one of my best friends. Please welcome Jason Lee. I know your story, but for people who don't, how did you found your company? How did you found Jubilee?
Yeah, as you know, I'm a child of Korean immigrants, so I had a very traditional view on what my life and what my career and what success would look like. So after I graduated from Penn, I went to Bain, and in 2010, my 22nd birthday happened to coincide with the Haiti earthquake, which was kind of a crazy turn of events, and I just felt like this incredible need to do something. So I decided to go to a New York subway stop to sing and busk to raise $100 for Haiti, which you know is a crazy idea because unlike you and Kelly, I'm a terrible singer. But that day—
You're an A for effort singer.
Yes. I tried my best. That day, we made $80, but I made my very first video, put it online. Within a week, we had tens of thousands of views. And I think that's when kind of the light bulb went off in my head of this is what I want to do. I want to create content. I want to create a movement where people believe in empathy and kindness and connection. And that started Jubilee. So since then, we have over 7 million subscribers now. We have had 2 billion views. We made our very first feature documentary. So I'm just so proud to be starting a movement that provokes understanding and human connection.
That's incredible. I've always loved your story and your propensity for empathy. I think that's why when they asked me to host the show, your name kind of immediately came to mind. You're one of my favorite people in the world. I'm so glad that America now gets to meet you. So explain Spectrum. Explain what the Spectrum series is all about.
So Spectrum was one of our very first viral shows. And it really is a show where we would bring people that seem like they're in the same group, like a very homogenous group, like do all men or do all teen moms think the same? And obviously the answer is no. But we put them in a warehouse and we'll have them line up from strongly disagree all the way to strongly agree. And we'll ask questions that are intended to provoke real conversation. I think one thing that we're really missing right now is just true dialogue. It doesn't mean we have to agree on everything, but how can we actually listen to each other, examine our beliefs, and see how we are similar and sometimes different? So we're really proud of it. We had over 300 million views to the show, and what happened was a lot of clubs and students and teachers actually started using this format in their classrooms. And we said, you know what, we have to do something about it. So we actually decided to make our very first game. So we actually made a card set based on Spectrum. Yeah.
Amazing. And we don't have the cards with us, but you did bring the game Spectrum here.
Yes.
We have our own way of playing it on the Kelly Clarkson Show.
We're gonna play the abridged version.
That's right. And Rubin, the show's fearless warm-up guy, has actually agreed to play with us. So
look at this outfit.
it's an amazing outfit.
I'm in.
So I'm gonna read a question, right? And each person will answer from strongly disagree, to disagree, somewhat agree, and strongly agree. And then we're going to talk about it.
That's right. And the key is this is a safe space for all. So there's no right or wrong answer, and also there's no neutral. But it's intended to sometimes be meaningful, sometimes it's fun, sometimes it's spicy. So if you feel the need to go there, let's go there.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right. All right,
ready?
America.
Are you
ready?
stretched?
I'm
Let's
ready.
go.
Okay, let's get vulnerable.
Okay. Here's the question. It's okay to stay in touch with an ex. It's okay to stay in touch with an ex. Lock in your choices. I got my iPad. I'm gonna lock in mine. All right. Does everybody? You guys got it?
Good.
On to the count of 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Whoa.
Disagree.
Somewhat
Agree.
whoa.
Okay,
Agree.
Okay, so Rubin and I.
Yeah.
Rubin and I are kind of on the same wavelength here. Well, okay, I'll start. I mean, I think I lightly agree. It's okay to stay in touch just means to have some sort of points of contact. I think first of all, it's healthy to end off relationships on amicable terms. And so I think it's fine to, stay in touch once in a while. Just say, hey, hope you're doing well. Maybe a happy birthday. I don't necessarily think it's great for you to be best friends with an ex?
Like super close.
Right, and that's why you disagree.
I think so. I think that in theory, I'm totally there with you. I think I've just learned in practice that I'm not able to do it. And now I'm like, it's just not playing with fire per se, but it's like, okay, I don't know if I would be comfortable if my now wife, Mel, is like chatting up her ex-boyfriend in the DM thing.
Yeah, it's kind of like, what do you do? You know, if you're trying to like, you know, you have some sort of a vestige of your previous connection, why aren't you trying to foster it with your
I think
current
you
partner?
run into each other at the grocery store, you should be cordial. But I'm just not, I just don't think I would go out of my way to be like, let's be chatting.
Fair enough.
But
All right, I'm not afraid of the ex, man. See, here's the thing. You can't take my girl. I can only lose her, okay? So nobody can take my girl. That being said, if the ex was respectable to the relationship, great. And after the breakup, you never double dipped, all right? If you never went back and reheated the macaroni, you're good to go.
it's never as good the second
It's
time.
never as good.
That's right.
And
That's right.
I'm just saying. That's what I'm saying.
I like it. I like it.
Wow, what wise words from our amazing hype man, Rubin.
Good relational advice.